Okay, at a Masters meet in Little Rock, Arkansas. This is a nice small meet, a lot of friendly people, and then someone points a finger and says, we got a national record holder over there, and I asked what the name was. Why don't you tell them your name and what the record is that you're holding?
I'm Noel Strauss. I still hold the 13-14 100-meter national age group record set in 1987.
Wow.
51-59, I think is the time.
That's pretty amazing. That's long course meters.
Long course meters, junior nationals.
That's amazing. See, I was thinking I was going to meet a Masters national record holder, and then he said it's Noel Strauss, and I was like, oh yeah, a lot of us used to have nightmares about that guy.
Well, Masters nationals actually has gotten a lot faster.
Yeah.
Some really good swimmers, and it's amazing the times these guys are able to do. 20, 25 years after they finish doing age group competitive swimming.
So you're going this year to Masters Nationals?
To be the first Masters Nationals in Atlanta, Georgia. I get to swim the Olympic pool.
Cool.
I guess they've covered up since then.
Yeah.
And I swim the 50 and the 100 freestyle. It'll be my first Nationals since, I guess, the spring of 1993.
Wow.
So it's been a while.
Wow. So what prompted you getting back into Masters swimming?
Well, I work with several guys and have a lot of friends around town who swam with the Rock Racket Club Dolphins, and they all swam Master Nationals, and I took a good 15, 16 years off from swimming altogether. Did some running and some biking and various other sports, and my body just really wasn't equipped to handle all that hard pounding, so I got back in the pool a little bit last year and a little bit more this spring, and it was fun to compete again.
Cool. And how often are you swimming?
2 to 3 times a week.
Okay, that's pretty good.
Yeah, I go 2,000 each time, so it's nothing heavy.
Why don't you tell them the time you just swam in that 100 free?
I was 47.0. Went out probably a little too fast. I think I was under 22 at the 50, so probably wasn't the smartest race I've ever done, but it's a pretty good time. I'm happy with it.
I'd say that's a pretty good time. Now, what are you wearing there?
This is, I guess, a blue 70s tech suit that is now illegal at U.S. swimming levels.
Yes.
But the Masters get to do it until, I think, beginning of June.
Yeah.
Which means Master Nationals will be able to wear them, and I think that's brought out of the woodwork several of the top-level competitors from the age group ranks or the senior national NC2A ranks that are going to come back and try to get one more meet into these suits.
Oh, I think the suits, this being kind of the last hurrah for them, it's going to make this year's Masters Nationals a really fun deal, bringing out guys like you.
Yeah, well, not like me, more like Cullen Jones and some of these guys that can go, under 19 and 42 and 100, that kind of thing. So it'll be a lot of fun to watch those guys compete.
Well, I'm really glad to meet you. It's pretty spectacular to see you swim, and just know that you're still out there, still doing something with swimming.
Well, my goal is to try to beat my time from when I was 14.
well, it'd be a little harder for you than it would be for me.
Yeah, well, it's good. It's great. Such a great sport. I see all these people that I saw swimming 20 years ago competing against them, and I'm looking forward to nationals to see a lot of them again.
Yeah, so now you swam for Paul Blair back in the day.
I did.
Are some of the guys that you're swimming with now guys from that same group?
There are, several of them. Several of them that preceded Paul here. So.
Yeah, wow. Well, yeah, we all miss Paul around here, and I'm sure it's one of those things that he'd love to still see you in the water too.
He would. He'd love to get me under his thumb and give me some coaching. He'd probably give me a hard time breathing off the wall today in that 100.
Yeah, probably. Well, awesome. Thank you for the interview.
Sure thing. Good to see you.
Yeah.